Guests arrive for reception of the century at Buckingham Palace. King Charles greets royals and world leaders including U.S. President Joe Biden and France's Emmanuel Macron as he hosts event on eve of Queen's funeral. U.S. President Joe Biden, former King and Queen Consort of Spain, Juan Carlos and Sofia have all arrived. Liz Truss has arrived at Buckingham Palace ahead of the Queen's funeral along with government ministers. Jacinda Ardern and Canadian Premier Justin Trudeau and Japan's Emperor Naruhito are all expected to. Guests are arriving at Buckingham Palace for the reception of the century, as they pay their respects ahead of the Queen's funeral tomorrow in one of the largest gatherings of world leaders seen in recent years. King Charles III and Queen Consort Camilla have had U.S. President Joe Biden, who arrived in a private car, and President Emmanuel Macron and his wife Brigitte enter the palace this evening for what will be a glittering but somber event not seen since the death of Queen Elizabeth II's father George VI in 1952. More than 70 years ago, President of Ireland Michael D. Higgins was seen being dropped off from a coach along with the former King and Queen Consort of Spain, Juan Carlos and Sofia, and Ursula von der Leyen, the President of the European Commission, before the British royal couple greets hundreds of dignitaries, including New Zealand's Prime Minister Jacinda Ardern and Canadian Premier Justin Trudeau, senior members of the British royal family, ambassadors from almost all nations, and foreign royals including Japan's Emperor Naruhito and the kings and queens from Holland, Norway and Belgium are also arriving this evening. Many dignitaries have already been viewing the Queen's coffin in the ancient heart of Parliament, after being given a VIP timeslot as ordinary mourners who have queued through the night pay their respects with leaders of the free world. The Prime Minister Liz Truss and government ministers including Jacob Rees-Mogg and James Cleverly were also spotted heading towards tonight's glittering state reception, which will take place in the picture gallery and state apartments and feature drinks and canopies. Many have also compared the state funeral of the Queen, which will see 1,000 world leaders attend, to Nelson Mandela's memorial service in 2013 in South Africa, which had to take place in a stadium due to the huge amount of world mourners.